What's good, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm here to video you guys on this nice day, and for today's video is another BaddiesATL review. Yes, we on episode 9. It is almost over, and woof, I'm tired of it. It's just after a while, reality TV just gets draining. It's because we watch it because of the drama and we want to see it, but really all that negative shit sucks into our real life and it just becomes draining. Like I've been drained. So episode 8 left off on Megan and Sydney coming into the room where Tanisha and Natalie is at. They about to have a discussion, and I'm gonna say this off rip. That this whole little conversation was gassed the fuck up. It was gassed up. Nobody fault. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, episode 9, nobody fault. Megan did not fight. Natalie did not fight. Tanisha did not fight. Sydney did not fight. Nobody fought. But, you know, I kind of expected that. It's just this. I don't know what y'all was expecting. If y'all was expecting a fight, they didn't fight. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell y'all, but I'm going to tell y'all what they talked about. So, Sydney introduced the whole conversation as, you know, we're all bad girls, and instead of going back and forth online, let's just settle the beef right now. So, Natalie, you know, she take the stage. She's the main bitch. She's the head bitch in charge. She running late. She need to, you know, she need to say what she got to say first. So, Natalie explains that she doesn't really have a problem with Megan. Of course, like, you know, they have some type of tension. But in this situation, she was mad because of Sydney. Sydney, she didn't tell nobody that she was having a birthday party. She didn't tell nobody that Megan was coming to the house. Natalie, she said she was okay with Megan coming to the birthday party, coming to the club and celebrating with us, but she didn't approve with Megan coming to the house, especially with all the tension and her having, you know, beef with Natalie and Tanisha. So she didn't really feel comfortable with her coming to the house. I just feel like that was a snake move on Sydney's part. Sydney is snaking everybody. She's snake 7, lying on Judy, talking about Judy put a cigarette butt in hair in 7 sink. She been trying to get at Janelle, especially in this episode. I'm about to tell y'all what she just be babbling. She just attack everybody in the house. It just don't make no goddamn sense. I'm tired of going off on Sydney. It's the same old shit. Y'all already know how I feel. I don't fuck with her. So it's just a repeated pattern, and I'm sorry that I have to keep bringing up my feelings about her in each video, but it's just every time she open up her mouth, it's a problem, and I gotta talk about it, okay? But anyways, so Megan finally takes the stage, you know. She's just sitting there listening to Natalie, letting her talk, and I like that. Like how they're not yelling over each other and nobody can hear what they're saying. I like how they took turns to discuss their problem. So Megan first starts off by saying, I'm not here to fight nobody. I just want to see what's the beef is. Like, it's just too much going on. So Megan states her beef with Natalie. Megan said that, you know, Natalie and her was cool. They used to call each other up. If y'all think these bad girls relationships is real, like, some of them are real. Some friendships are real, like Shan Rock. I don't know, whatever. But some friendships are real, but then some friendships are not. And I'm not understanding why y'all think Natalie is friends with all these girls. They just saying friends because they talk. And for y'all to see like, oh yeah, they're friends, but she did this, so she's not really her friend. That's the only reason why they say friends. So Megan is mad at Natalie, or she doesn't like Natalie because Natalie didn't invite her to her baby shower. Natalie explains it as Angel Brinks. She's the one that designed Natalie's dress, and she was going to attend the baby shower. But then she found out that Megan was coming and she didn't feel comfortable because at that time Megan was on Basketball Wives and they had a little beef, little tension, and Angel just didn't want to be around Megan. So instead of inviting Megan, Natalie's friend, she instead invite Angel Brinks because she designed her dress. I feel like that's fake as fuck. But me being an outsider looking in, it is fucked up that she decided to leave Megan out because one of the girls that was going to her baby shower didn't like her. It is fucked up, but you gotta know who Natalie really fucked with the most. And maybe it was Angel. That's why she decided to tell Angel that Megan's not coming, like I wasn't inviting her. So maybe she was friends with Angel more than Megan. But I can see why Megan is mad. So in this, I really gotta sit back because I don't know their relationships. I'm just a commentator. So after, you know, we finally find out why Megan and Natalie don't fuck with each other, Megan brings up the fact that, you know, y'all was talking shit in the group chat. Y'all didn't want me to come out, da da da. But Natalie, she stops her right there and say that, oh, it wasn't about you. Like I said, it was about Sydney being not, she didn't tell nobody. She just didn't tell nobody. That was the whole issue, and that's why she sent it to the group chat. But of course, someone said, I think Sydney did it. I don't know who else would send a screenshot of the group chat that they're in and send it to Megan. I don't know who else would do that. These girls don't really have beef with each other. Period. These girls do not have beef with each other. The only beef that they're showing to y'all is because of y'all. Y'all want to see the beefing. Y'all don't want to see these girls hang out, go out and stuff. That's why they do it not on cameras. That's why y'all see them posted up in pictures on Instagram rather than on camera. Because all y'all want to see is them beefing. Y'all don't want to see them together, because when y'all see them together, y'all just like, oh, but da-da-da-da-da. So now Megan turns to Tanisha, and this is where it gets a little fussy. Megan didn't really get fussy with Natalie because it's tiring. Their beef is tiring. But she kind of get a little fussy with Tanisha. And I'm going to post a clip right here so y'all can see, like, what happened.
You said fake and all that. That's been a thing. I know y'all going to say that. That's
no, it's the truth.
I don't care.
I care.
I don't know you. I don't know you.
You do. You do.
Not
okay,
know well. Not like I know her.
Well, we're not talking about her. This is between me and you, though.
But we're not friends like that.
I didn't never say we were.
But I always love and support y'all, give y'all hearts. It seems like everybody have a problem.
Okay, do you want to know why I unfollowed you, Tanisha? Because I'll have to tell you.
I know why.
Okay, I thought you didn't know why because you just said that you didn't know why. So do you know?
I ended up knowing why. Yes, Megan.
Oh, okay, so now you know. So,
Megan,
I mean, you don't.
Megan.
No.
Go off, sis. Go off.
Okay, thank you.
Go off, take the floor.
Well, at this point, I think I'm done with Megan.
No, thank you. Okay, so my issue was, Tanisha, as long as you've been the OG bad girl from the day one beginning, anytime I've ever needed advice about TV, an agent, the reunion, the battles, I will always hit you up and you will always give me the best advice. Like, I looked at you as a big sister, and even though you just said you was never my friend or whatever you want to say, I always looked at you as a friend.
So Tanisha contradicted herself during the whole interaction. You say you don't know her, you said that she's your friend, but then say this. You say that you say you don't know what the problem is, but then you say that you do know what the problem is. It's just, what is it? What is it? Tanisha, she's trying to uphold this whole character, this whole badass character that she is, but it's getting annoying. And she didn't act like this before. So Megan talks about how Tanisha at first said that she wasn't gonna do the project, but then all of a sudden she did the project. So it was just, they was fishing for beef. Honestly, Megan and Tanisha shit, it's nothing. It's really nothing. Of course they probably talked because of Bad Girls Club, you know. Some people need advice on what to do and how to handle shit, and at that time Tanisha, you know, she's one of the OGs. So maybe that's why Megan came to her, but I'm not understanding why Megan think that's her friend. Y'all not friends. All these bad girls relationships except Shamrock is fake. I don't care. I don't know who else is close. I don't really follow every bad girl, so y'all can tell me who close or not. I don't know. But all I know is most of the bad girls relationships is fake. It's fake for TV, and they just want to say, oh yeah, I like her. I like her. Seven was like, oh yeah, I like Sydney. I like Sydney. No, and damn well she don't really fuck with Sydney like that. She don't really fuck with Sydney like that. But yeah, honestly, they're just digging for beef. It's not really nothing to argue about. It's really nothing to argue about. Tanisha was just like, you know, all of this back and forth, I'm tired of it. I just want everybody to win. And Megan is just like, whatever. and their argument just stops right there. Like, it's not really settled, but they just settled it as agree to disagree. I'm glad that they was able to come together and talk about it. Maybe because I'm just humble. I'm not really a fake gangster as some people on the internet like to be. But really, if I come around you and you don't like me, it is what it is. The fuck? And you don't like me? Listen, if you don't like me, then it is what it is. The fuck? But if we really got beef, then it's on sight. Then it's on sight. But if it's petty shit, don't expect me to react. Don't expect me to react. Sorry. No. I'm giving my energy to something different these days. Alright, so the next scene is everybody going to the party. Yes, Natalie said that she wasn't going to go at first, but she went. So everybody pulled up to the club except Tanisha, Judy, and Megan. I don't know where they at this point in time, but they're still going about their night. Feel me? They're partying, dancing, and they're talking on the mic. You know, they getting lit. Probably like a couple hours before the club closed. Tanisha and Judy finally pulled up to the club. I was surprised Judy was going, because I haven't seen her in the last 2 episodes. I don't even know where she at. Is she still on the show? Like, I'm confused. So I was surprised that Judy showed up. And Tanisha, I kind of expected her to come late, because she's just dramatic. Every time she got to come on camera is because she was interrupted. She was in a meeting. It's just every time Tanisha come on camera, she thinks she say that it's a nuisance to her, that is bothering her. I'm confused, and you're supposed to be the EP. Why is the show such a distraction? I don't understand it. So yeah, they came late and everybody was still cool. So they hopped on the mic. Everybody said their little favorite line. Judy said, "I got the voodoo for you, bitches." And Tanisha, "Pop off, pop off, pop off." Feel me? They was all doing that. Of course, Sydney, drunk ass, she on the mic and she sneak dissing. So she screams on the mic that Janelle's a fake Claremont twin. And she said that and she said that Sarah's always fucking crying.
The fuck? And Sarah old nagging ass. This bitch cry about everything. Janelle is a knockoff Claremont twin.
So as we're partying and turning up, Sydney gets the mic and she decides to once again shade me, once again with the same tired, rehearsed dig.
I'm like, oh Lord, this is really about to start some shit. And we see what happened later in the episode. So in the car ride after the club, there's always some tension going on. That's what Janelle said. And Sydney's starting some shit. She calling Megan a fake ass bitch because she didn't show up to the club. And I kind of expected that. Like I said in the last episode, you could tell Sydney and Megan's relationship, friendship is fake. And was only for the show, was only for Megan to pop up in the house. And Sydney calling her a fake ass bitch on camera in the car, that's for attention. She don't care. She don't really care that Megan didn't pull up. She don't care. It's for attention. So while Sydney was saying that in the car, Sarah's just like, well, you know, maybe something popped up. Like, maybe she had to go back to where she from. She may not be on some flippy floppy shit, but Sydney's like, no, she's a fake ass bitch. She's a fake ass bitch. So while Sarah's trying to like defend Megan, Tanisha, she's tired of it.
Happening right now.
Make money, I do my thing. I support you.
I don't even do shit. I be
No,
nice
Sarah,
to people, Tanisha.
Sarah. Okay.
I really am nice to people.
You are.
It's closed.
But Sarah, I ain't gonna hold you. You a little 7:30.
Once again, Sarah is fighting herself.
Now it's just Sarah.
Sarah, not all of us.
Natalie was my
Either way, if I'm Natalie's best friend, it should have been shut down immediately if I'm her best friend.
Sarah,
and I have her back all day, every day.
you are not her best friend.
It's just a never-ending story with these girls. I'm over the night. I just want to get back, go to bed, and call it a night.
Let it go. Let it go.
Fucking day.
Oh, no. Natalie, we're going home.
It's okay. It's okay.
So since they was going back and forth, I guess Natalie, you know, she got tired of the arguing and she left the car to go inside another production vehicle. The next day, they at the basketball court and they're talking about what happened the night before. You know, they always recapping. So they was talking about the night before, and Seven decided to call out Sydney for, you know, attacking her friend. And one thing I noticed is Seven is always speaking up for Janelle. Have y'all noticed that? Like, Janelle can never, you know, confront an issue that she has first. It's always Seven started off and then Janelle come pick it up. Have y'all noticed that? Have y'all noticed that? It's real weird. But it's good that Janelle, you know, she picked it up. But if it's your problem, why didn't you confront her first? But anyways, so Janelle, you know, she was throwing shade. She was like, I'm a fake Claremont twin, but look at you. You look like a clown. You look like a clown. I could show you some ways. Like, bro, look at me. Look at you. So the girls are asking Sydney, why you keep being shady to everyone? And Natalie's like, you know, one day Janelle's gonna get up and sock your ass and I'ma let it happen. She's jealous of the girls that she's around. So instead of uplifting them or asking for advice, she instead insults them and try to belittle them. Does that make sense? Is that okay? Is that okay to y'all? It's not okay to me. Is that okay to y'all? Is that how y'all act in real life? Is that how y'all human beings act? Not me. I don't look like that. If a bitch look better than me, then I'm gonna give her a compliment. Then I'm gonna, you know, try to see what the fuck she wearing, what type of makeup she wearing. I'm not going to insult her or talk down on her because she look better than me. That don't sound right. So they end up talking about how Tanisha and Judy is not coming. They're cool with it. They don't really care that they're not coming. It is what it is. But then Natalie brings up the fact that she want to know who sent that screenshot to Megan. So she asks everybody who's there. Sydney, Natalie, Janelle, and Seven is outside. And she asks everybody if they sent the screenshot. And they said no. And they was going to ask the other girls once they come outside. So Sarah finally makes her way to the basketball court and they asked her if she sent the screenshot. Sarah, she got real defensive. She started bringing up other shit. I just hate when you ask a question and the other person just brings up unnecessary shit. Just unnecessary ass shit. Like, why are you saying that to me? Does that answer my question? No. Why are you saying that? Like, you having to overly explain yourself just shows that you're fucking lying. Oh, I would never do that. I would never do that. But this bitch did it to you. Stop. Just stop.
Because I heard y'all playing basketball. What was Sarah?
It's not Sarah. It was you,
What was
probably
Sarah?
like how you did Judy with the fucking hair. No, I said it wasn't you.
No, it definitely wasn't me.
But
Why would I do that? I'm the only one that has your back here. What? This bitch brought Megan here.
You always say that.
Anyways,
somebody in the group chat.
I know I don't fuck with Sydney like that, but I just love when Sydney get on Sarah. It's fucking hilarious. I don't care what nobody say. So, I guess Sydney was saying that Sarah's body fake. She was just sneak dissing and being shady, of course. And Sarah's just like, no, my abs are real. They're homegrown. Da-da-da. Look at this. Look at this. But girl, turn around and that ass is fake. So yeah, they get into a little argument. It's not really serious. They just edit right there. And Christina finally come down and they asked her if she sent the screenshot and she said no. So at this point, nobody knows who sent the screenshot. But I already know who it is. So yeah, all the girls, you know, they all of a sudden turn on Sydney. They started dissing her back. And they bring up the fact that she got on a fanny pack, and Sydney said that, well, I got this on because I didn't feel like tucking my dick today. I feel like in the LGBT community, like having a dick should be a dark joke. I just feel like it should be a dark joke. It's funny, you know, laughing at someone that decided not to tuck today. Shit, she felt comfortable enough to tell people that she didn't tuck. I'm not understanding why it can't be funny. Why it can't be funny. Maybe I'm just a dark person and I laugh at dark jokes, dark humor. So Sydney brings up the fact that her and Natalie got into it and they pieced it up, I guess, at the same time. And Sarah, you know, she of course gotta say her little shit, and she was saying that Sydney was being up Natalie's ass. I guess she was trying to defend. I don't know why Sarah felt the need to say something, but Natalie got tired of her at this point. She got tired of Sarah at this point, and she got in her face. I'm just like,
now I do, but today, sis, we was out all night. This bitch snatched my wig off last night.
And you was all up her ass, trying to be all up on her.
My ass.
I know.
Oh, what are you trying to start? Like, what are you trying to start?
Yeah, we got pissed in the car.
Why do you want to always,
crazy.
like, as soon as someone got something with me, do you want to, and this is what, why do you want to do that?
And of course, she wants to recap everything that happened yesterday. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna call it how I see it.
And I said, Sarah.
It was between me and Sydney, and
I
you
said
joined.
no, because she was like, don't slap my hand. I was like, Sarah, stop.
So it was between me and Sydney.
And I'm gonna get into whatever the fuck I want to get into.
But you just said for people
so
to
no,
stay out of
no,
it.
I'm not. I'm staying in it, because I want to be in it.
No, that's
because I saw it, because I watched it.
And I had your
because
back
I saw it and I watched it.
when
no.
Megan was here.
Whatever I want to make my business is what I'm gonna make.
so Janelle tries to mediate the situation. You know, she's saying, you know, let's just get to the point. Let's just get to the fucking point. Stop all this bickering and picking fights with each other for a fucking TV time. Stop all this shit. Let's just get to the point. So Natalie finally introduced that the group is going to have a gym trainer show them, you know, some moves. And they're, you know, they're excited. They're fucking horny for the gym trainer. So in this scene, Sydney and Janelle is being mad thirsty. Like, they're really trying the gym trainer. Janelle's like, you know, I need something stretched out. Not my pussy today, but we can make an appointment. Ew, girl. You just told this man in front of everybody that you need your pussy fucked and we can make a dick appointment right now? What? And Sydney, she's being mad fucking thirsty, you know, trying to get at the gym trainer, even though the gym trainer don't know what she is. And I agree with Sarah, because Sarah said it, that they was doing sexual harassment in that gym. Sexual harassment. Even though that gym trainer was not a motherfucking gym trainer. If y'all see that whole scene, tell me when the gym trainer said to do something. When did the gym trainer said, oh yeah, go ahead, do these push-ups, do these sit-ups? No, Natalie was training the motherfucking girls. She was saying, okay, let's go guys, let's do this. 1, 2, 3. You did not hear the gym trainer talk, only when the girls was flirting with him and when he took off his shirt. So Sydney wanted the gym trainer attention so bad that she decided to flash her boobs at him. That made me feel so uncomfortable, and I wonder how the gym trainer felt too. How attention seeking are you to flash someone just to get their attention? Ew. Ew. And I feel like that was really sexual assault, because he don't know who you are. He don't know who you are. And you're just some thirsty girl that decided to flash your motherfucking boobs. That would have made me feel so uncomfortable, and I would have called Sydney out right there. I don't know why the other girls, they didn't say nothing. But that was definitely inappropriate. So at this point, I'm feeling how Sarah feeling. Sarah is fucking over this. Every time they do like a new exercise, Sarah, she completes that shit in 5 seconds. She quick. She just think this whole shit is a game, is bullshit, and she just want them to be serious. And I just agree with how Sarah's feeling right now, because these girls, they're acting so trashy, so motherfucking trashy for this gym trainer.
The trainer is an attractive guy. I don't know why females think that there's not sexual harassment the opposite way, but he was being sexually harassed. Like, the girls were not working out. Sydney was making crazy comments. Janelle was kind of laughing, asking him to take his shirt off.
Janelle, you have something you want?
I personally need something stretched out. Not my pussy today. We can make an appointment.
All right.
You run your mouth a lot. You're on the treadmill, then all you do is run your mouth a lot.
Girl, shut up. The whole class is a damn joke. I work out in real life, and this is barely even a...
Please, let's pick up the pace.
Down, all the way up. Down,
real low.
all the way up.
Hurt.
Down.
What number are y'all on?
I don't know.
11.
I don't know.
13.
28.
So in the last scene is the twerk off. This is when Tanisha finally show up. She's just like, you know, I said a talent show, not a twerk off. Da da da. Why is Tanisha EP? She don't do shit. She don't do shit. She don't like shit. She don't plan shit. She don't do shit. Why is Tanisha EP? I'm tired of Tanisha. I used to like her OD, but in this show, she's not worth the title that she has. She's not worth being an EP. How much did they pay her? She barely did anything. And if she did do anything, then they forced her to do it. It's always a problem on why she can't do it, on why it's a problem to do it. She just always fucking complaining, and I'm just tired of Tanisha. So Natalie, you know, Natalie tells Tanisha what the fuck is going on. They about to have a twerk off. You know, it's fun to twerk on a pole and shit like that. You know, that's how most of these girls is getting it these days, you know, twerking and shit. And they decided to do a twerk off. It is what it is. If you want to twerk, go ahead. If you want to strip, go ahead. But don't be talking shit about the girls that don't do that and that refuses to put down their morals to do that. Like I said in my Messyyyy video, if you guys haven't seen my Messyyyy video, I talked about how Messyyyy Hana was talking shit about us self-respect hoes for not doing what she do. And I talked shit about what she do. Feel me? But that's a whole nother video. So all the girls come in the scene and they're mad excited. They all dressed up and shit. And everybody there except Judy. Sarah, she tells everybody that Judy's dog back home got sick or something and she's not coming back. So everybody's upset. And I'm like, well, I've been knew this. We haven't seen Judy in 3 motherfucking episodes. If you guys go watch my drama BGC videos, then I talked about how Judy said that she left during filming. So yeah, it's not a surprise to us viewers. It's not a surprise that she left. So after they found out what happened to Judy, they start the twerk off. Sydney go first. It's not bad. It's not OD. She just bounced that ass. Seven was boring as fuck. Janelle though, Janelle butt was moving. She went all out. She was really shaking that thing. I'm like, okay. Tanisha and Natalie throwing cash. They got cash for the girls that they all gonna split at the end. Christina, when Christina got on there, she looked like a beginner ass. She got that midi, you know, the dress that goes to the knees, and she on the pole sliding down all slow and shit. I'm just like, bruh, she's a beginner. She's a motherfucking beginner. She's just like 7. Boring. So Natalie finally goes up. Natalie shit, she actually, her butt was moving. Natalie, I feel like her butt real. Everybody online, Sarah, all the other girls, they saying that her body is fake, but her butt look real. It looked real. But then again, you know, that's how surgery, you know, turns out sometimes, that the butt actually look real when it's really fucking fake. When Sarah got on the stage, you see her ass, you could tell her ass is fake. Janelle, you could tell her ass is fake. So up next is Sarah. Sarah, she acted like she gonna kill it. All the stuff that she's saying online, that she all goody two shoes and shit, trying to act like she better than everybody else.
This is not for you. You need to go back home.
Sarah, you know you kind of the pro at this, so I need you to shake that shit like rent is due.
I do this. Nobody can compete. Like, not with this body, not with the red bottoms, not with the diamonds. Like, I completely got this. And watch everybody be hating on me because I can do this in my sleep.
Oh. It's the body for me.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna take the shoes off because it's slippery.
Go, Sarah.
Yeah.
Go, Sarah. Hey, 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 hey. Go, Sarah. Go, Sarah. Hey, hey, hey.
Sarah's body looks so motherfucking disgusting. I don't care what nobody say. Get her abs all flat. She got abs. She got better abs than me. I don't got no abs. Her butt look motherfucking disgusting. It look like a fucking diaper. It does not match her body, and I hate bodies like that. Like, if you're gonna get surgery, get something that fits your body. Don't get a big ass and your thighs like this. The only time that Sarah knows how to make her butt really move is when she like doing that stand-up jiggling shit, and when she's grabbing her butt. That's the only time it moves. When she bent over to twerk, that shit was not moving. And then this is when Sydney started getting on Sarah. She said,
Sarah, you looked a hot ass mess.
Turn it up.
Making all the money. Shut up so you can stand and pay your bills.
You're not doing anything classy.
Hey.
I thought you said you don't have to do all that. You did not
Go,
do all that.
Go,
I'm paying your
Sarah.
bills right now. Shut the fuck up.
Go, Sarah.
so Sarah, she's mad as fuck. She's just like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Sarah, she's still dancing, you know. She's still trying to get her 30 seconds, shaking her ass like, ugh, your body look fucking disgusting. And all you doing is just slapping up your motherfucking butt. You can't dance. So, so after Sarah's stage set or twerk off thing, she started going off on Sydney. She said, oh, this is the most money I ever made with you, all this money, and I have to split with you, da 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 da. The scene ended with Sarah going off on Sydney. Sarah, she is over it. She's over everybody in the house. In the preview, she was going off on Natalie. She was going off on Sydney some more. And whew, these last couple episodes, I think there's one more episode left. Yeah, I think there's one more episode left. They said 10 episodes, but we'll see. Sarah is going off on Natalie online. She exposing hella shit. I'm gonna talk about it in my next video, okay? So make sure you guys subscribe and comment what you think. I want to know what y'all think about everything. Like, let me know. And make sure you guys like, and I'll just see you in the next one, okay? Later.